we've been waiting for this news, man. All Man United fans around the world, I'm sure, will be delighted. Erik ten Hag and Manchester United have finally got their man. I think 85 million. Ajax were stubborn, and rightly so. It's within their rights to do that. But this is a fantastic signing for Manchester United. Man United are backing their manager in the transfer window. And what does Antony bring? He brings trickery. He brings that unpredictable Brazilian element, a fantastic technical football player. Plays on the right-hand side of the front three, cutting in on his left foot. He's left-footed predominantly. He can create. He can slide balls through for the attacking players. Bring the defender towards him, which creates space behind, and then that enables him to be able to find the runners with the great vision that he has. So he's not only a great dribbler, player that's to take the ball to the defenders and stand them up 1v1. He's going to get fans off their seat at Old Trafford, I'm sure, with the skills, the audacity that he plays with. But he also wants people running off him, and I think the more people you get running off him, and I think he's better when he's playing short passes and moving and running and the Ajax way. If Erik ten Hag can get the attacking formula working like that, it will really suit him. He definitely brings that excitement factor Old Trafford love in their wingers. He'll want to beat the fullback. Man United wingers down the years have always been able to beat people. Areas that he would probably need to work on, I think he's just his stats. I think he's end product, assists and goals. I think he got double figures the last 2 years at Ajax while he's been there. I think 10 and 12 were the numbers. I think assists very similar as well. So I think that he's somebody that likes the system, but I think he's got to make sure that he drills himself to drive those stats up and those numbers up. Because as we know, all the best teams in the world that win things right now, their front three, across that front three, whether you play on the right-hand side, left-hand side or the middle, score goals and assist goals, and that's the area where he'll need to improve. But you have to remember, we're not buying the finished product here. Manchester United, all the fans, in the media as well, people need to understand, are you paying £85 million? It's not the end product. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to do things that might frustrate. He's going to do things that you go, I'm not sure about that. But he's 22 years old and he will improve. Ajax and Erik ten Hag signed him from São Paulo. He hit the ground running immediately, started performing, became one of the most integral players at the club, most exciting players at the club immediately. He's still on that growth trajectory right now. He's still doing that as a player. We haven't bought him at the top and he's going to do that. We've bought him here, where he's doing really well, showed great potential, showed huge potential, had some great performances, stand-up performances in Champions League, and Man United have signed him from here to go there. So he's going to need patience, and I think we have to forget the price tag. I was with Scholes yesterday and he made a good point. Just because he's at 85 million euros, whatever it is, 85 million pounds, that doesn't mean that you have to have everything immediately right now. And we shouldn't expect it to all be there, because the age as well, he's 22 years old. If we were buying like a 26, 27-year-old, I get it. You expect it immediately. You're buying the end product, you're buying the finished article. This is nowhere near the finished article. There's a lot to learn for him. The Premier League he's got to adapt to, obviously.